So we got our basic walls laid out here. Now we're moving on. I'm still floor creation there. Just want to hit the save button. Make sure it saves once in a while. And it still says saving. Now it says save. Now we have to start giving these walls thickness. And we, again, give it the thickness of the framing. So exterior walls in our neck of the woods are 2x6 so that we can have enough insulation to keep the cold and the heat out. And interior walls are 2x4. So 6-inch 2x6 on the framing is 5.5, and 2x4 is 3.5. So we're going to start out using our select tool, or using the space bar to go on the select tool, get inside my model, hold down shift, and I'm going to select all my exterior walls, going all the way around. And anytime a wall touches its, or anytime a wall or a line touches it, it splits it. If you do click a couple extra things that you don't need, just keep holding down shift and you can check off of those. Now we're going to use the offset tool. The offset tool is underneath the push-pull tool. So we're going to hit offset. Go back through my selection, because I was on push-pull for a second. And what offset does is allows us to tell it a distance. Offset, click on the edge, and I'm going to bring it in. I could bring it out if I wanted to, but I'm going to bring it in. And this is 5.5, so 5.5 inches. Excuse me. Now I have my interior wall, or exterior walls all put in. Time to start doing some interior walls. Easiest way I've found to do this for interior walls is to hit the space bar to go onto the select tool, double click so that it has this whole surface and all the edges selected. Hold down shift and deselect what I don't need. I only want to offset this wall and this wall. And because this goes to the center, I want to go half of 3.5 in and half of 3.5 this way. So that is 3.5 divided by 2. 3 divided by 2 is 1.5 inches. And then a 1/2 inch divided by 2 is 1/4 inch. So it's 1 3/4. So we'll hit offset. Sorry. Again, you can see it's kind of a little bit fussy. There. So 1 space 3 divided by 4, enter. Double click there. So I hit the space bar to get out of offset. Hold down shift to get rid of those two edges. Offset. And now bring it in. 1 space 3 divided by 4, enter. Then if I take a peek here, come down here, I use the tape measure tool. 3.5 inches wide wall with a center line going down the center of it. So I'm going to pause and finish that all out. So it's the same process again. Spacebar, double click, hold down the shift, get rid of the two lines I don't want and the exterior wall and the floor, offset, 1 space 3 divided by 4. And I'm back through the magic and the power of TV here. All my walls are offset in the correct amount. So I can see that each one of these here is offset in the right amount. And we're good to go. Take the tape measure tool again, measurements, 3.5, 3.5. This one here looks a little bit off, which is no big deal. I'm just going to touch that one up quick. we go. Touched up and completed. So I have 3.5 all the way around. I'm ready to go. Now I can clean up the insides of my walls here. So I'm going to clean up anything inside where these walls are at. If you erase the wrong thing, just hit Command Z for undoing. No big deal. And I'm going to each one of my wall transitions and I'm just erasing. And that is done with the basic wall layout.